We should always be proud of ourselves because we always do an awesome job. Even if we make mistakes, we're always doing an awesome job. And it's really hard to forget that what you are doing is worthwhile. I was in Croatia a little bit ago and I was shopping for a dress. And I had gone to this dress shop, and this was my third time there. I had tried on every single dress that was too long for me or too big for me or just didn't quite work. And I found this one dress and it was so beautiful. It was like this light pink color and it actually fit and it was just made for me. It was a little bit higher price than I wanted to pay for it. And I kept going back and forth on this. And I kind of felt like I shouldn't be spending this money on myself. You know, my family is so far away. I'm here in this country and it doesn't matter. I should just settle for this other dress that isn't really quite as nice. And I was sitting there and one of my friends, my friend Vivian, was there with me and she was going through all the dresses and she's looking at stuff, and the stuff was so cute that she was shopping for herself at this point, and it was fun to like help her shop for herself. And I had decided I was not going to buy the dress that I wanted. I was going to buy this other really pretty green dress. It was a bit long and I'd have to kind of cut it a little bit, but it would work for what I needed it for and it would be fine. I was standing there and I hadn't officially told the checkout gal that, yeah, I'll take the green dress. And I was looking out the front window, just kind of pondering, and along showed up a little baby carriage. And behind the baby carriage was a grandma. And she's walking along. And she's like that old lady that you see in cartoons, like that kind of chunky grandma who is like really sweet and kind, and like their full dress. It's like just a dress. And they're just really sweet and cute, like the old little grandma. And she stopped and she looked into the window and she looked down and she smiled. And then she looked up at this beautiful dress and she got the biggest smile across her face. And it was like she went back in time. You could see her go from wherever she was now back into this amazing dance that she went to with like the most amazing man of her dreams. I mean, it was the most beautiful experience to watch her. And then her face just kind of dropped. And she just pushed the stroller along. And I thought, oh my gosh, did she go to the dance or did she not? Was that like a look of, oh, I'm so happy I went? Or was that a look of, I wish I had gone? And I realized that I needed to buy the dress that I wanted. That maybe it was a little bit out of what I thought I could spend right then. But that was the dress because I needed that experience. I needed to go and I needed to feel like I was worth it and be proud of myself and be proud of all of the work that I'd done to be able to even just get to Croatia, let alone all the work that I did while I was there. And this was a celebration. And be proud of yourself and just be amazing. Don't be that grandma that wishes. Be that grandma that goes back and says, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that.